In this episode of East Cape Hunting, we dive into the Albany Thicket. It's a coastal strip of bush in the Eastern Cape, very close to the sea, and it is an absolutely incredible habitat for the bushbuck. The bushbuck is one of the most common animals found in this area, and I'm privileged enough to call this place my home. In this episode, we're targeting a very specific bushbuck ram. Now, 3 or 4 days prior to the hunt, we had actually spotted him and noticed that he was acting quite strangely. He wasn't running away from us, he didn't pay much attention to us, and we didn't actually realize that he had an infection in his left eye. It's quite clear to see in this video, but obviously when you're not looking for it, you didn't take any notice. So 3 or 4 days after spotting him for the first time, we spotted him again and took notice of his eye infection and decided to make a play with a bow to put him out of his misery before screwworm took a hold of the injury and led to a very miserable death. In order to put him out of his misery as quickly and effectively as possible, we used an unorthodox method of driving in with the vehicle to get him as close as possible and dispatch him as quickly as possible. Okay guys, so it's Thursday morning and my old man gave me a call saying that he'd seen a bushbuck ram with one eye, seems to be blind. So we made the decision to, just seeing what the wind is doing, swirling in the bottom here, we made the decision to come in on the bucky and try to get a shot from the bucky, just considering the situation. It was the best option to put him out of his misery as soon as possible. We're not sure if that eye could get infected soon. It's definitely prohibiting the way he's living, and in a fight it might prohibit his ability to fight and stay alive. So we thought it'd be the best option to come here. Managed to get a shot in at 18. He was behind a little bit of brush, but we managed to get a gap. It all happened extremely quickly, and yeah, seemed like a good shot. Just behind the shoulder, hopefully, by the looks of it, with Mathews lift. Had it for 2.5 weeks. This is the second animal we've taken with it, and yeah, it's performed very, very well. So we're going to give him a couple of minutes. It does look like a good shot. He didn't run too far, and it almost sounded like he either stopped or crashed there. So yeah, we'll just give him some time and then have a look. Okay guys, so we've given him about 5 minutes, and I'm very confident with the shot. So we're going to make a slow approach. It's quite thick, so we've got another arrow just in case he is still up. But yeah, like I said, he shouldn't be. So I'm going to try go to where he stood, maybe find the arrow, it'll tell us a bit of a story, and see what the blood looks like, and then make a decision from there. But he shouldn't be far. A little bit of blood, yeah. Gee, there he is. Flip it. He didn't go very far. Jeez, check out that eye, eh? Well, that's a beautiful ram. You see there, that must have been what you saw there. Is that eye is full of pus. Looks like he might have been hit here by another ram or something, but that looks flippin' excruciating. I think you could have seen out of that eye, but yeah, flip. It's a beautiful animal. That shot was, yeah, I was a little bit concerned about that shot when we found the arrow, but seems to have been perfect. A little bit high, but yeah, I mean, flip, we hit both lungs. It must have stopped in the offside shoulder. We'll have to turn him just now and have a look. But yeah, you guys, we got out on this ram this morning. I was heading up to the farm the other way, and my old man gave me a call saying, bring your bow, there's a bushbuck ram with a buggered eye. So we made our way out here, and as I said earlier, we made the decision to shoot him from the van, just considering, you know, we wanted to put him out of his misery as soon as possible, and didn't want the wind to swirl on us and for him to smell us and get out. So yeah, it worked out very well. Not the conventional style of bow hunting we like to do, but you know, desperate calls call for desperate measures, and yeah, couldn't be happier, couldn't be prouder. Thanks Dad for sitting behind the camera and for the amazing opportunity. He's a beautiful ram. Losing a bit of color. He's definitely on the back end of his lifespan, but beautiful. You know, he's worn his horns on trees here. Beautiful old black face. And yeah, this was taken with the Mathews lift, second animal for this bow. Thanks to Reg and the team, you guys have been absolute stars. Reg is from Archer's Edge, and they hooked me up with this bow. Had it for 2 weeks, and this is the second animal. So yeah, super chuffed, super happy. We're gonna grab some photos quickly and get them out the sun.